let's see what's on the review queue. What's up?
You want more?
Yeah.
You want?
What?
Huh?
Why? What's up?
Huh?
Okay.
Okay, watch it in that 1 minute. I'll let pick you up.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's check this out. Storage Facility by Zelda Veteran. Two up votes, one down vote, 6th place. Made a total of 2 maps. Probably a new player. New snap map maker. Alright, let's start it up. Got the old classic music. Okay. Need to, just suggestion, maybe push the text to the wall, but maybe that was made for a reason like that. We got a chain gun for some reason. Nah, I don't use a chain gun on these guys. Bunch of health and ammo. Some interesting design choices. Or Cacodemon, however you want to pronounce it. I've always pronounced it Keiko. pretty empty. Some, like I said, some really odd placement for props and whatnot. The yellow key card. Where is this? Ah, there we go. Thought I should have pulled out my pistol for those guys. Not really. I should waste the ammo. Okay, sound bite, yes. Just a lot of empty. You know, one thing I noticed, there's not a lot of sound design or anything to, you know, you can really make a map believable with just some sound design and adding noises here and there. It really goes a long way. This is very, this is a very interesting way to get across this. Alright, let's look before we go over there. Okay. Is there supposed to be something up here? What's the point of that? I'm literally trying to figure out if there is a point to that, or I don't know. Maybe broken logic. Maybe it's supposed to take me somewhere. Oh, alright, we'll go to the stair bridge. Okay, we got a bunch of dudes. Are you fucking kidding me? At least it was easy to get across. Okay. Just a bunch of echoes. Computers. I have no GUI screens, no anything interesting to do with them. Same thing over here. Or secret. Okay.
Take whatever supplies you need.
not really a secret when you, well, I guess that was the secret. You can always use secret found, stuff like that. Really, like, oh, okay, so that's, okay, maybe it just didn't see like an indication, like a message or something saying, level, go up or something like that, or go to the next level would have helped. But I literally thought I would just keep on teleporting, because when you jump off, you jump right back into it. But I got you now. A bunch of ammo, more computer stuff, no GUI, no sounds, no nothing. I mean, we had something about you failed us at that one area. There was no monsters to fight in there. Really, yeah. All right, we got our key. To back door A. Okay. Is this the right key? No, it's just design. There's like so much ammo and health, but not enough enemies to justify that amount. I don't know. I guess it's the old school Doom player in me where, give them just the bare minimum so they can survive. A lot of people, newer people, want all the ammo they can grab, which is fine and dandy when there's things to kill. Yeah, like I said, some sound effects, some would go a long way to making this more believable, I guess that would be the word. Now granted, like I said, I think this is probably someone's first map, maybe second. One recommendation I would totally make is go play some of those great maps like Eye of Horus, Taylorhead, Void Runner, Pig Dog. Check those maps out. Get some inspiration from those because, And even if you don't do custom geo, there's tons that use these modules and are able to tell a story. And right now, it seems like I'm just aimlessly going places, really with no direction. Which honestly, I mean, Doom is that, but it's not even interesting. Yeah. I gotta vote down, and you know, it just doesn't. It feels like it's not finished. For it being on review queue, it's gotta be like, if this is finished, you gotta go back to the drawing board and add some sound effects, add some, you know, maybe a tiny storyline, something to kind of keep the you know, player going through it and interested. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see something here. I'll check out the information after. Hey, check out the information. Oh. I'm hoping, if it's a long load time, that this is pretty well thought.
Evacuate immediately.
So let's find out the labyrinth. Okay. Once again, you know, maybe push the word text just back a little bit more to give it more of a believable feel. That's just my opinion. Okay, no music. Here we're waiting on the music.
Auxiliary power engaged. Power offline.
Okay.
Power online.
All right. I'm really kind of bummed that there's no music at all. It's like pretty lackluster. I mean, music gets you going. That's like a Doom staple, you know.
Conditions unsafe.
There's a lot of empty rooms. I'm pretty bored. I'm gonna have to just, yeah, this map. No music, no sounds, no nothing to really keep me interested. Okay, I mean, it's justifiable. First, it's probably a first ever map, so I can, I can understand, but it's still, look at these other maps before you make a map, so you get an idea of what people are wanting to play. Let's see see what else we got. Let's try this. This sounds like it could be interesting. We got Jordan Rules 100. Okay. Alright, we've made total 2 maps. A trailer, which is pretty cool idea actually. Alright, let's rock and roll. There we go. We're in a lab, medical facility of some sorts. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. My objective is to escape. Alright, well, let's do some escaping. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty gory. I dig it. Okay. Pretty cool. I like, you know, creative use of propage, at least. All right. Collect every letter. Okay, interesting idea. I like this, you know, a way to kind of build a credit scene. Pretty creative. Got some sound design. Do you remember what you did? What have you done? I will make you remember. Oh shit! That's a kind of cool idea. All those lives you played with. Tortured. You remember, don't you? Okay. You will suffer for what you've done to us. Alright, so I'm gathering that you're the murderer of all those bodies. And I'm about to die. Some strafing. Strafing. Okay. I bet you feel no remorse. I'm supposed to say remorse, but it said remorse. Monsters are born blind. It doesn't matter now. You're trapped here forever. Okay. Okay, well, let's try and get the good ending, I guess. It's interesting. Yeah. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and we will try again. Yeah, victims of a horrible crime you've committed. So yeah, you were the killer. Okay. I'll look around a little bit more this time. Collect all the letters. Ah. Okay. I don't know. I don't have enough patience to go through it again. It seems like an interesting idea. A little different type of gameplay than the usual that I've seen.